Back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nika, and with another edition of Fuck Shit Friday, honey, where we talk shit and swallow spit all at the same goddamn time. All right, it wasn't a whole lot I wanted to talk about in this edition of Fuck Shit Friday, but you know I'm coming through. All right, first story. Charles, why did Snoop Dogg release a video for the Lavender soundtrack? And in this video, he had this toy gun. He pointed at a figure that's dressed like a clown, but it does resemble President 45. And he shoots that toy gun, and when he does, it's just like in the cartoon. You have that little flag that jumps down and says "bang." Well, child, when he did that, 45 got in his feelings, didn't know how to handle that. And, okay, Twitter, bitch. Yes, Donald got Twitter fingers, and he went on to tweet Snoop Dogg. And I quote, "Can you imagine what outcry would be if at Snoop Dogg, failing career and all, had aimed and fired a gun at President Obama, jail time?" Well, it hurt his feelings, okay? But once he said that, baby, why did people go ham on him? And two of the people that went ham on him was T.I. and Bow Wow. T.I. took to his page and he had a whole lot of gangster stuff to say toward President 45, okay? Snoop Dogg, he told him, and I quoted, "Snoop Dogg is a fucking legend in the he said, "Snoop Dogg is a fucking legend. You fucking tangerine tan, muskrat scrotum skin, lace front, possum fur wig wearing, alternative back, atomic dog, diarrhea face ass man." He went on to say, "Leave our legend's name out your fucking old ass puppy piss smelling mouth and continue to focus on dividing minorities, building barriers, and alienating immigrants and fucking this country up like you been doing. Hashtag you wanna be a dictator. Hashtag presidential fuckboy." Child. Now, some said it was an expression of art. Child, I hollered. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to laugh. I did. That shit was funny. Okay, some people said it was an expression of art. Others said that it was disrespectful. Okay, my opinion is this: this shit was funny, if anything else. But Snoop Dogg got to remember that there are a lot of companies, major companies, that do sponsorships and things of that nature. That him and various other entertainers, they get their coin from these companies. And whether we want to believe it or not, there are a vast majority of people who support 45, whether they choose to do it openly or quietly. Okay. Now, I'm not saying Snoop not solidified. He got his coins, whatever. But don't mess around and get blackballed or become a target because you're messing with this man. Because one thing he's not worth messing up your legacy like that, okay? That's how I feel about it. And I won't even go into quoting what Bow Wow had to say because he tried to defend Snoop, but no, we wasn't here for you because why would you bring up his wife talking about pimping her out? Now, we ain't here for Melania either. Fuck no. But leave that woman out of that. She ain't got nothing to do with that. And your comments was really no more relevant or important than what T.I. said. It's just the fact that T.I. had me hollering because he was reading for Phil. You didn't read for Phil. You went for something that had totally nothing to do with it. All I'm saying is he got a right to say whatever he want to say in his videos and do whatever he want to do. But be not deceived, people. I know he cheated. I know he cheated. I'm almost willing to bet his ass. Oh, child, everything falling apart. Okay. I'm willing to bet his ass fucking cheated, okay? But what I'm not willing to do is be stupid or blind to the fact that there are some people that support Donald Trump. There's a whole, it's 40% of people that's sitting right up under us every day. Ain't saying that they're a Donald Trump supporter, but they putting their money where their mouth is, and that's what rule the nation. Cash rule everything around you, bitch. Dollar bill, y'all. Okay. Now, let's go down to North Carolina, because y'all know I love to travel, bitch. I'm always going to take you somewhere. Let's go down to Charlotte. And, to all my little things that may be in Charlotte, North Carolina, or in surrounding areas, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to boycott Misha's Beauty Supply. I couldn't get a direct address on there, but y'all Google this shit. Misha Beauty Supply. Don't go in there and buy your shit, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, there was this black lady that went into this Asian store, and the owner assumed she stole some dollar-ass lashes, and he stepped to her with what he suspected. Now, this lady allowed him to check her purse, but he still, even though he didn't find the lashes, he can't leave the salon. Him and his wife decides to accost this woman, pulling her down. He started kicking her. His wife was helping him with it. And then we see him start to choke her. Now, you can hear this girl in the video saying clearly that she's not resisting. She ain't trying to leave. She just wants him to get up off of her like that. Okay? They got the NAACP, the Nation of Islam, and all them folks got together and went down into that store. And y'all know the Nation of Islam, them brothers, they don't look like they friendly at all. Never, none of the time. Even when they being cool, they look like they about to jump your ass. Y'all remember Malcolm X? That was them. Okay? And they exist today. Okay? Well, they go down there demanding an apology, and he gives one to the young lady that he accosted, because we still don't know who she is. She ain't came out yet. And all of the people in the community. And this is what I'm saying to y'all. Okay? Don't take y'all ass down to the Misha Beauty Supply, because they got Jackie Chan in there waiting to jump on your ass as soon as you walk in the door. Nah, this is what I really want to say about this. That hair industry is $1 billion industry a year. Out of all the young black entrepreneurs, I see them all on Instagram all the fucking time. This should be a sign to y'all that the time to act is now. I know starting a business is hard. Trust me, but I know. Okay? I know. But this is why they're able to do that kind of stuff, because they monopolize the area. I even hear most of the damn hair stores where the girls go get the lashes and the hair and all of those little accessories are owned by these Asian people. They ain't no smarter people than us. It's hard to find a black-owned beauty supply place. And I know it's a lot of y'all out here with that expertise that could have your business. Think about trying to invest in yourself and getting your own business. And when you do get your own business, be fair, have a code of conduct, a code of ethics. Do what you're supposed to do. No jackleg ass shit like them white folks and them Asian folks do. But be able to pull in your own. I am really trying very hard, and I use, y'all need to go over there and check out, and I know y'all probably see this bitch big up this woman every week, but when I like somebody, I roll with them, and that's just what it is. But y'all need to go over to that like page, that Beautiful Soul Speaks guy over on Facebook. Go to her like page. She got a whole list of black-owned businesses. Even if you got to order some shit, I'd rather wait 2 or 3 days sometime than to put my money in these people's hands who don't even respect me. And y'all know them Asians can be something else. They can be some of the most rudest people that you ever meet in your life. Now, they getting better now because they don't just be... I'm telling you, I had the same experience. Let me tell you what happened. Let me very quick since we talking. Now, me and my daughters went shopping one weekend, right? We went shopping, and I don't give a fuck the name. I'm finna put their name out here. I went down there to Dollar Mania, okay? For those of y'all that's in the area or familiar with my area, y'all know who the fuck Dollar Mania is. I goes up in the Dollar Mania store. I don't frequent that motherfucker because, be honest with you, most time I go to salads. I ain't got time for that shit right there because I done got mad and done fuck somebody up. And I've been trying to, I don't have no bail bondsman on retainer or nothing no more, y'all. My bail bondsman was on retainer. He's the son of my next door neighbor, so I ain't fucking lying to you about it. But, child, I used to have one on retainer, but see, I feel like as you get older, you're supposed to do better. So I let that go, and I let go of them ways that would make me pop off without thinking about the consequences there, before. So I'm in this store, right? My daughters are buying hair. I saw the accessory rack, which everything on that wall, big old ass wall, y'all, ain't nothing but dollar shit, 99 cents. And I was picking out different things. This was one of them. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. Well, this didn't come from that store. It came from another dollar menu, but I'm sure they all owned by the same motherfucker. But I didn't buy it from that exact store. And this was before. I purchased this before this situation right here. I'm finna tell you about happened. But I'm down there at the Dollar Mania store. My daughters is getting hair. Now, my daughters and them, they be getting all that old high-ass hair and shit. The Brazilian, the women's, and all of that shit. Them hoes have several names on them damn hairs. But the bitches be coming out to a lot. And then they had bundles. And, bitch, y'all know bundles can cost, right? So, I'm like, I'm feeling, it do me good when I can do something for the egg. So, I be like, okay, go ahead, egg. Go and get your couple bundles, and mama got you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay for your own hair fix. I buy your hair, you pay for your due. Okay, mama, we good with that. Cool. So they in there getting their hair. I goes over to the accessory wall because I'm going to get me a couple of trinkets here and there. And so I get to the counter. Now, my daughter said pay for their hair before me because I was stuck on this one piece. I kept looking and trying to decide. And I'm one of them type of people, when I see something, I got to sit here and think about, is it worth even $1, bitch? I'm frugal. Do I really want to buy all of this, or is everything that I got? Cause I had about like 12 items. Is all this what I really want? Will I ever really wear this, or will this go up in my jewelry box and one of my kids eventually come and get the shit because they want to wear it? Cause I ain't never wore it. So I'm sitting there, I'm going through there, but I don't gave my daughter my debit card. He don't swipe my card for $300 and some dollars worth of motherfucking hair. Now, I don't know if you know how some of y'all live, but bitch, let me tell you something. $300 for hair is splurging, and I didn't have no problem with it. But to me, you know what I'm saying? I got some wigs that go over $100, but they don't know. I ain't finna put no. I ain't Veronica Harrington, bitch. I ain't got no $8,000 quaffs. Okay, I got some that's pretty expensive, but not no $8,000 quaffs. So money like that, even though I had it at Boeing, and it wasn't income tax time, I didn't give a shit, just to see my girls happy. Fuck it. Every now and again, give them something, because they do be, 5150 with their mama, and they do give me that respect. And my kids always trying to see if I'm okay. They always making sure mama's straight, even when it comes down to harassing the fuck out of me and making me want to jump on something, smoking, and fly the fuck away from them for a while. They be down for their mama. They love me, because I love them. That's how we roll over here. Well, she done swiped it. I'm like, girl, how much money y'all done spent? She gave me a little receipt because she had to sign, you sign one and then they keep you the copy. Child, she had spent like $336. I wasn't mad though. I was like, shit. But mama's gonna be like, now bitch, why you bought all that goddamn shit? This health, I ain't need all of that. And then I get to the counter. I'm like, okay, well, shit, I spent $3 on them. I might as well take it to the head. I went and got me a couple more items off the wall. And I walks up there because I know I'm finna spend about maybe $25 at the most. And it's all good. It's Saturday. We shopping. I'm trying to this is about mother-daughter time, because that bond is important to me. So I'm just sitting. I goes up there and he rang all my shit up. And like I said, y'all, it came out to like $24 and some change. I had him my card. His daughter said something to him in their native language. And so when she says what she says in their native language, he says to me, what about the earrings you put in your purse? So now everybody in the store is kind of like paused, because these folks done seen me and my daughters interacting. I don't look like I'm fucking broke, bitch. And then this is the same card you just swiped and was able to get $300 off of. Do you honestly think that I would pay $300 and something and be still $1 pair of earrings? What the fuck is wrong with you? I told him, I don't know what that little bitch just said, and I sure said, I saw what that little bitch just told you. But I ain't shit in my motherfucking purse. But here's the deal. I tell you what you do. You go ahead on and you look down at my purse. You can look down in my purse. I'll give you permission to. But understand, when you look down in my purse, and I turned around and I said, cut your cameras on. Both of them. They cut them cameras on. I said, now, I'm going to explain this to you right here. When you go in this purse and you don't find your damn earrings in there, I'm suing the fuck out of you and your motherfucking family. Bitch, I'm not going to let it ride. And trust and believe. My money may not be long, but my influence is. I got hitters in these streets, and they'll do that shit for me. Now what it do? Oh, he didn't want no parts of that. Oh, he don't want to look in the purse. Nah, bitch, look in the motherfucking Michael Kors. That's what I need you to do. I need you to take your sand nigga hands and go down into the purse area. Look in there. You can even pull out the Michael Kors wallet that's with it. And you can look through that to make sure I don't have any of your stuff. I want you to do that. I invite you to do that. Matter of fact, you can call SPD. SPD would be Shreveport Police Department. But SPD if you like. But hear me and hear me well. When you don't find what you looking for, I'm going to sue your motherfucking ass. I ain't going to tear your place up because, see, the old nigga would tear that motherfucking shop up. But I ain't tearing up shit, bitch. Go ahead on, look down up in that purse so I can own this bitch by next week. He ain't want no pause that. No, it's all right. You can go ahead on. Okay, it's all right. Well, keep the cameras rolling, girls. Keep the camera rolling. Because I feel violated now by you. Give me y'all bags. Give me your bags. Now, y'all know they say they don't refund. Bull. Shit. They tell you they on that they have it written on them little cardboard box. Them little pieces of neon cardboard paper right there to check out that you can do in exchange, but they don't do refund. Y'all, they refunded my motherfucking money. That $330 some he just had got for me, plus the motherfucking 25, all refunded back to my card right then. So we can make a difference. Now, I did that, and like I walked out that damn store because he was trying to offer me shit. He went down so far as to say that he'll give me, for the inconvenience, he'll price it off and charge so much back to the car. Came down to like from 3 some to damn near 150 some. No, bitch, no, I don't want you. No, you can't keep none of my money. That's what you not understanding. I don't want to patronize your business. And I'm talking about now, this is sad at the hair store. Baby, I don't know how it is in your neighborhood, but the girls in my damn city, them hoes be in that hair store on Saturday because they trying to get ready for Saturday night at the club Coco Palace. That's what they trying to do. So if the store is packed and everybody's hearing this, because I ain't hiding my voice, and my daughters is both recording from both angles, bitch. We is live. We was like KSLA in this bitch, and I was the motherfucking anchor girl. Okay? So I was ready. Motherfucker laid there, gave me back my money. And then when I did that, y'all, I didn't expect to cause no coup, because I'm looking out for me and the eggs. I don't give a fuck. Rest of y'all can buy whatever you want to up in here. But me and my eggs can't do it. You see what I'm saying? So when he gave me back my card after he had put them coins back on there, and I called to verify, because I would call customer service, make sure my money was being refunded back to my card in front of him. And once that was verified to me that was what was going on, and that I would see the balance change in my account, probably shortly, okay, cool. That's all I want to know, because I'm going to make sure this bitch don't motherfucking do this here. Plus, I need him on camera saying he refunded my money. In case it don't be refunded, then I got a reason to have these lawyers in his face. You know what I'm saying? So, I get my coin. Well, I got my purse. I got my card. I told my daughters, we recording all the way out this bitch. So once we get outside, they cut the cameras off. I ain't paid attention that people done start walking out this motherfucker. I'm sitting in the car because I'm going ham, turkey, and bologna because I really want to tear this place up. But I'm trying to be the person that I said I was going to be and behave. So I'm trying to do right, y'all. The child, yes, I wound up, baby, about 6 people walked out behind me and I heard one lady, she was like, she knocked at my window. She said, I stand for you. She said, you was right. That was so disrespectful what he said. Why would you steal $1 pair of earrings when you spending over $300 in this man's store? So I was done. You know what I'm saying? I was done. This girl here keep coming in here. I know y'all hear that. But anyhow, y'all, my point of the story was, I didn't mean take that far, was that, you know, you can make a difference in your community. Misha can't make no money unless Keisha come in there. Misha can't make no money unless Shaquanda come in there. Misha can't make no money unless Brianna come up in there, or Shernice, or Lily, or Nene, or Kim. See, all of them got to come in there in order for Misha to make her money. You can stop that shit with these folks if you stand firm in your word and start patronizing people. If you got to go out the fucking city, I will patronize somebody else, because see now, and thank God I had brought this lovely piece before I had boycotted them, because I don't fuck with them now. Now, I will drive anywhere just to not go to their store. I do not fuck with them. Bitch, you can catch me in a dollar store before you catch me in that shit there again, okay? That's how I felt about that. But y'all learn how to get these people where it hurt, okay? All of that over $1 pair of eyelashes, girl, you gotta be fucking kidding me. But moving right along, because I still got shit left to talk about. Y'all, what about this secret love child between James and Janet Jackson and her former husband, James DeBarge? Now, DeBarge been telling us for years that he and Janet Jackson did in fact have a child when they was married. Then all of a sudden last week, this young woman by the name of Tiffany White gave an exclusive interview to Radar Online, claiming to be that said love child. She said Janet has denied her for years, and it's time the truth come out, and she's not a liar or looking for gain. However, Grandma DeBarge and her did go down to the DA testing center, and there was some proof that relation, you know, there's probably she's related to somebody in that family. Now, that's not to say she is related to Janet Jackson. That just means that there may be some traces in her that she could be related to them DeBarges. And let's just not forget, there is a bunch of them damn DeBarges, and they all was strung out at one point in time. So ain't no telling who they had sex with and who could have came up pregnant, you know, as a result of a night with them. Not saying that this girl is lying, because I don't know, but based on what I saw, when I looked at that child, I ain't see no Reba, I ain't see no Jermaine, I didn't see Marlon, I ain't see Tito, I ain't see Michael, I ain't see Randy, I ain't see Janet, I ain't seen Joe, I ain't see Catherine, I ain't even seen the fucking cousin that's told to be beating up on the mama, I ain't see no Elder Barge, I ain't see Bunny, I ain't see none of them damn people in that girl. But I'm not, you know, she could be related to them, and you know, whatever. But my thing is this, girl, what are you looking for? You're 32 years old. If by some small chance that this girl is actually related, this is the love child that we've been hearing about for years, girl, what you gonna get out of that at 32? She said all she wanted is her mom and daddy that love her. Well, you need to go find them, baby. Go find your mom and daddy. What you really need is, my heart went out to her, because see, what she needs is therapy. She needs therapy to deal with the fact that when she was growing up, somebody didn't love her and they put her in foster care or gave her away. And I honestly don't see that being Janet Jackson and James Barge. I just don't. I don't, you know. I really don't. So, good luck to her with this shit. But girl, I don't think if you waiting on Janet to ever acknowledge you and give you that absolution that you need, it ain't gonna never come, girl. Move on with your life. Moving right along. Rashida and Kirk Frost, I'm sick of them. Famous reported that Jasmine Washington, Kirk's alleged baby mama, isn't the baby, that Kirk ain't the baby daddy. Some guy named Logan's supposed to be. Okay? Now, the next story that Famous reported, Rashida's so-called cousin and assistant to Rod came out and said that Rashida knew all along about this DNA. They had actually done it. She know that that's his baby, but I don't think she knew it was going to become a part of their storyline. And when she did, she said she asked the cousin say she begged her not to come on there because they were going to spin it into their storyline for the year. Child, I don't. Then you got another story that came out, Logan coming out saying that he ain't that child's father. They ain't been together in years, and he was threatening that if she continued to use his name and anything, he would sue. What y'all think about this Rashida Kirk and Jasmine and Rod's situation? Put it in the pen. I ain't got time for this shit. Now, Singer Miguel. He's accused of grabbing her by not the pussy, but the titty. This girl, Zion Blast. That's all we got from her. She's on Instagram. She put up a picture of her and Miguel, and she said that Miguel was one of her favorite singers. She said she's had his music has brought her to extreme orgasm several times. So when she met him, she wanted to take a picture with him. He allowed that, and right after they took the pic, he decided to put his hand into her shirt, scoop out her breast, and was staring at her breasts and lusting after her. Now, here's where the shit gets retarded. Bill ain't go to police. She ain't go to the police. She went to social media talking about this is another example of celebrity privilege, male entitlement in the rape culture. Girl, shut the fuck up. I'm going to tell you why I got a problem with this. Because if you really was felt like first of all, what was you doing? I know sometimes people can't, a person can do something and you be shocked for a few minutes. But girl, by the time he done made it to my bra and went down up in there, because you not no flat chested girl. I seen you, girl. He had to scoop. And in order for him to scoop, he had to get down in that bra and scoop that cup. Girl, what was you doing while he was doing that? And if he did this to you and it made you feel so disrespected and violated, why would you sound off on social media opposed to taking this to the police? And were there any witnesses around? Girl, call it fuck shit. I ain't got time to play with these folks, okay? I ain't got time to play with these folks. Y'all friend Azalea Banks is gonna get some damn help that she need. If y'all recall, back in 2015, she was arrested for beating up a female bouncer, punched the she bit the girl in the titty and tried to punch her or some shit like that. Well, her lawyers were able to talk to the DA and the judge, and it was decided that she would spend 26 weeks of attending anger management classes along with some classes to help her with her mental state. And if she does well and complies with that, then her charge will. Right now, she's got a 3rd-degree assault. It'll be reduced down to some shit. I think disturbing the peace or whatever the fuck it is. Y'all can look it up on the Shade Room because that's where this story come from. She'll get the lesson even more if she completes this here, and I think it's time. I'm glad. I hate that it has to be them making her do it, but she need help, y'all. You know something wrong with her, okay? They talking about doing a SWV biopic, or however you want to pronounce that thing, and I don't really care because I watched the reality show. What more are y'all gonna tell us? Y'all waiting for that? Put your thoughts in the pan. Now, I was down on Famous today, y'all, before I recorded. And it's this story. Apparently, Duchess of Black Ink Crew done came out and did a tweet or a video or something to Meek Mill, calling him corny and, coming in, going in on him about how he treated Nicki Minaj. And child, apparently it's some girl that's claiming to be his sister that say, bitch, Duchess, you don't want none, because, bitch, I be in these streets. I catch your ass at one of these damn appearances you be having, and you'll catch a fade real quick, honey. I'll wreck you. So, I don't know. Y'all can go over to Famous on IG, and you can catch up on the latest and greatest of what's going on with this. This was a developing story when I started getting ready to do this here, so I couldn't really stick around to see what was going on. But, yeah, go over there and check that out. Child, she over there getting ready for film, trying to be in somebody's damn business. I don't know why she in that woman business like that. And then coming for Meek Mill's girl, I think Meek said something to her ass too. He clapped back at her ass too. But that goddamn relative of his, if that's his sister, I don't know if his biological sister or that's, how in the hood we be cool and we call each other sisters and brothers and shit. Could be that right there, but I don't know. But something going on over there on that IG, on that Famous account. Y'all go over there and check that shit out. And lastly, we want to say rest in peace to Joni Sledge. I was a little girl when Sister Sledge was real popular. I remember she was one per it was her, and I think it was four of them all together. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Joni, Kathy, my auntie little Debbie. And it's another, and I think her name Kim or something like that. Well, anyway, last Friday, Joni Sledge was found in her home, dead. And the coroner report came back, said she died of natural causes at age 60. She survived by one son, Thaddeus. Girl, you know not the day or the hour. Just think, 60 years old, she gone, and it's behind natural causes. Better get your house in order, honey. That's all I can tell them. That's all I can tell them, honey. Get your house in order. Well, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all, cause we done talked shit and swallow spit enough. I'm tired of talking, and shit. Oh y'all. Oh yeah. Before I end this video, my heart go out to y'all down in that up in that northern part of the world. Child, if I'd have seen that much goddamn snow. Now, I know I always be saying that I want to see snow. I wish it was snow here in Louisiana more. Child, if I would have seen some shit like that, I probably would have been thinking that I'd have been singing Take Me to the King, thinking the apocalypse coming, all that damn snow. I don't play with snow like that now. It prompted me, excuse me. Y'all know I still got that problem. And, it prompted me to revise my prayer. Now, you know, I'm always praying for a little snow and stuff. I said, oh, Lord, you got to be careful what you pray for. So I had to go back in that thing and ask God, look, now I say I want some snow, Lord, but I ain't talking about no 18, 5 and 6 inches. Hell no. I'm talking about like maybe just a little dust on the ground so I can capture a picture or two. Maybe children stay out of school one day, but everybody go back to normal within 2 or 3 days. Well, I ain't talking about where I got to shovel nothing. I don't want to have to get no snow tie or nothing else. I just, I just want a little bit. But, girl, this weather's so damn crazy and wicked now. You just never know. You just never know. Because today is hot as hell. And that's the reason why it's so hard for people to get well. Because the weather is so tricky. One minute you prepared to be in winter weather. The next minute your ass is it's so damn hot. You got to turn the air on or something to get some ventilation up in there. Oh, it's ridiculous. And then in the south down here, we have humidity levels that's ridiculous. So when it warms up, if that humidity level ain't right, we suffering. Today is hot. It's hot as hell. And I'm trying not to turn nothing on but the fans in the house. And I'm sitting here right now. I don't know if y'all can see, if y'all got high definition TVs or phone. You see them beads of sweat up across my forehead. I'm just not feeling my best, And yesterday my voice was going in and out. I just did not. I couldn't do it. I'm also keep staying in prayer for Auntie Fee. She suffered a massive heart attack, and at first they was reporting that TMZ did that she had died, and then they came back and said she wasn't dead, but her family members was the ones that told TMZ that shit. I was like, damn, the sister and the nephew ain't know. You don't put no TI like that on nobody. Oh, I tell you one thing, won't they kill you fast? They will kill you fast. Something happened to me, trust and believe. My daughter's already instructed what to do, so y'all won't have to be hearing it no three-way party, no third party. My daughter will make the announcement. Until you hear that shit from her, don't believe the hype, okay? But I'm alright. I'm going to be around here a long time to talk shit and swallow spit with y'all, and I just appreciate you guys. I mean, sometimes I don't get an opportunity to tell y'all how much, y'all keep me encouraged and uplifted too. I mean, we done been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? We done been through a lot down here on the YouTube, and we done been through a lot in life. And I think that builds character. And at the end of the day, I just want my good to outweigh my bad. I'm not a perfect person. I'm no victim to nothing. And with each encounter or each situation that happens in my life, I learn a lesson. And one thing I learned is to let shit go. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold on to nothing. If you wrong me in any kind of way, I probably already forgave your ass, because see, it's not so much for you, it's for me. Because I found out it take a lot of energy to hate a motherfucker. It take a whole lot more energy to hate than it does to love. And it's alright to love your enemy. Because I love all my enemies. All of y'all down here on YouTube that watch my channel that don't like my ass, I love you. You can talk about me. You can blame me for other shit that go on with you. You know, ain't my fault. Just like I can't blame y'all when somebody come on my channel and say something stupid to me. You can't blame me when somebody say something to you because I have no control over anyone but myself. And I ain't gonna say nothing to you because I'm done. But I've learned that you just gotta let some shit go. In order for you to have room in your life, you can't fly with a whole lot of shit holding you down. I'm trying to fly 450. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a difference here. I'm not just down here talking shit and swallowing spit. I want my life and my experiences to be an example to let you know, one, you are not alone, and two, that we can make it. All we gotta do is just hold on. Like I told you in my Greenleaf video, this race is not for the swift and the fast, but the one that can endure it to the end. I don't worry about what people say or what people do to me, because I'm covered in the blood every day. Come for my teeth, come for, say I stay in the trailer park, say whatever, child. Let people talk about you. Because there's one thing about it. If they talking about you, bitch, you're making an impact somewhere. And y'all know heavy is the head that wear the crown. And bitch, my head heavy. Because I stay making. But I do think y'all, I do. And don't y'all think I'll be worried about what people say. Let people talk. I tell you, everybody, judge me by how I treat you. Don't judge me by how I treated somebody else. Because I might have treated that bitch like that for a reason. Judge me based on what you see me do with you. That's what I say. And I think that's been very successful. And that's the reason why so many of y'all are drawn to me. And believe it or not, I'm drawn to y'all. Y'all may not think I'll be paying attention, but you see how I comment with you and I talk to you. Some of y'all switch y'all names up and think I don't know who the hell you is. I be done told you who you is because I pay attention. Y'all are important to me. And whether I got 6,000 subscribers or 60,000 subscribers, I'm gonna always try to talk to y'all, treat y'all like y'all fam. Because if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all clicking on my videos all the time, I wouldn't be shit down here. You know, it's easy to upload. Anybody can upload a video. Who watching? And I think I done either reached 1,000,000 views, or I'm about to hit 1,000,000 views on my channel. And I have to thank each and every one of y'all little things that came through, even the little things that hate me, you know, in public, but love me behind closed doors. I love you too, baby. I love you too. I said it once, I say it again. Heavy, bitch, is the heat that wear the crown. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. Don't let nothing and nobody stop you from trying to strive to be the best that you can be. It ain't over till your ass in the box. In the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video on your social media platforms, and I will be back Monday for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And yes, to the person that said in my comments, did she say Atlanta? Yes, I did. I know it's Atlanta, but you know, I'm Southern, and I am, you know, child, I'm a fool with it, okay? I'm a fool with it. Y'all have a good weekend. Be good to each other. Take care of your motherfucking self, because ain't nobody gonna do it like you. Peace. I might do a live show. I need to.